Hey, what's going on guys? John here. And today what I wanted to do is actually do a video review for this Toy Choice Bubble Leaf Blower. So this is actually designed for kids 3 and up. I thought this would be a really cool toy for our 2.5-year-old daughter. She absolutely loves bubbles and anything like this, so I thought this would be a really cool toy for her. What I wanted to do is actually break this up into 2 parts. So the first part of the video, I'm just going to show you everything that's included, and then the second part, I'm actually going to go outside and show you this in action and actually demo it with you. So let's actually talk about the leaf blower itself and then all the parts that came with it. So this is the leaf blower itself. It's actually very tiny. So just as a comparison here, I have like a set of headphones here next, so it's probably about the same size as a pair of headphones. Not particularly large, perfectly designed for little kids. You have 2 different attachment pieces. This is one here, and it has basically like these grooved edges on the end here. And then you also have a different piece which just has a shorter nozzle on the end. So you could use either of these for bubbles. These are both basically all one piece. All you have to do, and it shows here on the box, you basically just twist this and then put it over 2 little grommets and tighten it, so that way it's good to go. Once you've done that, you can basically just, it includes like a tiny little Phillips screwdriver. You take this screw off the bottom, and then it needs 3 AA batteries, which actually are not included, so you'll need to put three of those in here. Once you've done that, pretty much the only thing this does is turn on or off. So you have a button here, and if you push this down, it just blows the air through the base here. Now, I wasn't really sure if you load the bubbles into this, but the way it works is it actually includes a small little cup here, and it does include a small little thing of bubbles, so you could obviously buy more when you run out, but you just fill it in the cup, and then all you do is dip the base of it into the cup while it's on the ground, and then that will give you enough bubbles on the end here that when you use this, it'll just blow all the bubbles out the end. So pretty straightforward. It does also say here, it says there'll be wind blowing out if you decide to use this other piece here, but kind of gives you an idea as to what to expect. I don't really know if the bubble effect is going to be as good on this attachment versus this one, but we might be able to demo that. It does also come with some extra toys that your kid can use. So there's like a pretend saw here, and it literally just says play tool right on it. There's a pretend tape measure in here. There's like a little pretend, it's almost like an air respirator, like if you were you know, somewhere in construction. And then you also have these goggles, which we have another pair of these. My daughter absolutely loves to wear them and looks absolutely ridiculous and hilarious wearing them as well. So some cool, fun toys as well that they included. It does have a manual as well that just kind of goes over all the different pieces. So dust mask, hacksaw, measuring tape, goggles, you have your bubbles, your plates, and then the extra tube as well as the power button. Pretty much it. So not really a whole lot here. They do have a support card as well if you need to get in touch with them for any reason. But yeah, let's jump over to outdoors. I'm going to fill up the bubbles and we'll do a little demo for you. Alright, so we're outdoors and I actually wanted to demo this, so I filled up the cup, and it's kind of a mucky day out here today. It's raining and stuff, but this actually works decently well. You just kind of dip it in the bubbles here and it shoots off quite a bit. So it only works for a little bit, obviously wears off pretty quick, but you can just keep re-dipping and just blow more bubbles. And for what you get, I mean, I think it's pretty good, and a lot of them are actually sticking to the ground. They have like a pretty cool rainbow effect. They're blowing all over our yard here. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Definitely with some like adult supervision, making sure kids don't, you know, obviously get into the bubbles too much. I think this could work pretty well. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video review, found this helpful, and I'll talk to you later.